Hey YouTube family, how are ya? Jason here again. It's IYV pickup swap day. That's right. I'm gonna change the pickups in this thing. If you've followed my channel at all and you've followed my videos or whatever, so this is a little over a year old now. Replaced the neck on it because the original neck warped actually. And I swapped the humbuckers that originally came in this for these P90s that I got off Amazon. And then recently I just I had a tele with this pickup in it, which it was too low output. I didn't really like it. So it was a Guitar Fetish pickup. It's called a fatbody pickup, and it was vintage wound. So I had taken that one out and it was just lying around. And I had this pickup ring already, like it just matches the humbucker ring. But so what I did is I put the single coil in there just to see what it would sound like, and you know, it's all right. But then I got to thinking, I'm like, well, I got like, you know, 2 or 3 other tele style guitars, and they all have single coils. So why would I want another guitar with a single coil in it? So I decided to put some P90s in it again. But instead of putting the one that I pulled out, I bought a new set of P90s, and I'll tell you why. So these P90s, like this P90 that's in a guitar, they're from Amazon. So let me just show you the one that I took out. So here's the one that I took out, and it's, you know what, the construction of it's pretty good. It's got decent weight to it. It's chrome finish, you know, black center, chrome finish, adjustable pole pieces here. The back is very basic, just a big, I don't know if that's copper or brass. And just, you know, 2 little cheap kind of lead wires or whatever. But they were $40 on Amazon. So these things, they were called TFW. I don't know if that's like the company name. TFW P90. They were about $40 when I bought them. They're shipped and sold from China, and the store name is called Snow White Store, right? So I don't know if the 7 Dwarfs made them and she just sells them, or, you know, whatever. But anyway, Snow White Store is where I got these from. But basically I just bought them because I wanted to get the humbuckers out of this thing, and I wanted to put some, you know, something different. So I went with P90s, and then I swapped it out for the single coil, and now I want to go with P90s again. However, when I did swap this one out, I kind of found like it was, once in a while I get some feedback from the lead pickup. And I don't know if it's because it's a semi-hollow body. I know some people say that the semi-hollow bodies tend to feedback like with high gain more, or if the pickup is just, you know, cheap and kind of going microphonic on me or whatever. But anyway, I was ordering some pickups from Guitar Fetish for my Cutlass. I want to do a couple mods. I'll show you those mods too eventually. But so I decided to get these pickups from Guitar Fetish, and they are identical. All right, so these are called this is the bridge, so B for bridge, and this is the KPH 46 Dream-90 P90 humbucker sized pickup. And this thing is exactly the same. Like, this is the Guitar Fetish one, the plastic's still on it, and this is the Amazon one. There's like, you'd be hard pressed to see the difference. Even the back, you know, the weight is fairly similar. The Guitar Fetish one has a little more, you know, weight to it. But the Guitar Fetish has the quick plug system, right? So you can just like, so this lead wire, you can just kind of unplug it, and that's it. So the cool thing is, this pickup is a Guitar Fetish pickup as well, and it has the quick plug. So all I have to do is take these 4 screws out, pop this whole plate off, drop this pickup in, plug it in, and it's done. No soldering, no anything. Now this one I'll have to, you know, run the wires and solder them and unsolder the old ones and solder the new ones, I guess. But this is slick. So that's one reason why I decided to go with, you know, with the P90s again. And some of you might be wondering, well, why'd you get something that's the same, like exactly the same? Like they look the same, they'll probably sound the same. Well, So my reasoning was I really liked these Amazon pickups. Like, they did sound good. If you go back on my channel, if you look at the guitar videos, if you go back to the mods I first did on this guitar, I do some little sound clips, and these pickups are they're really nice, and they get really good reviews. So I knew that these would probably sound decent as well. And being Guitar Fetish, I don't know if they're made in America, but I don't know. But anyway, the description of these, they were really good, and they're hotter. I'll get the sheet here from Guitar Fetish. So my order sheet. So these are called KP GFS Dream-90 Black Bobbin with Chrome Quick Case, Quick Plug Ready Pickups. Let me see here. Neck position is 8.2K, so quite a bit hotter. And the bridge position is 8.4K. And American, they're $29.94. They're $30 each. So they're pretty cheap. So, but they're almost double the price as these Amazon ones. So these Amazon ones were, $40 for the pair almost. And these were like $60. But that was $40 Canadian, don't forget. $40 Canadian. These are $60 because I bought two, so 30 each. So they were $60 American. So those pickups, along with the two pickups I bought for my Cutlass, which I'll show you in another video, they came out to the Cutlass ones were only $21.94, but the total for all those four pickups shipped to PEI with the American exchange rate was $130. So I mean, here in Canada, you can't get a good set of pickups for $130, let alone get four pickups for $130. So it's still, it's still a decent deal. And I've used Guitar Fetish stuff before, and it's not super high quality, but you know what? They're pretty true to their description. These pickups, when you buy the matching set, which I did, so you get the bridge and then you get the neck, when you put them in the middle position, they become a humbucker. So it's like full humbucker mode in the middle position. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm going to like that. Like, because I like the kind of honky sound, like that stratty kind of tone in the middle position of a tele. It's kind of bluesy, smooth, kind of, the mids are kind of cut. Now, I don't know what they mean by full humbucker mode. Like, so am I going to get like more volume in the middle position now? Or is it just going to be the same? Or is it still going to drop? Or like, I have no idea, right? So I don't know what they meant. The description was fairly brief. So, but I was kind of curious. So I knew I liked the P90 style pickups. So I figured, what the heck, we'll buy them. And then it'll be something different. If it does kind of give you a different sound, it'll be different. So, because from all my other guitars, right, I just have single coils. And so this should be neat. We're going to put these pickups in and get down to the nitty gritty. Hey guys, all right, so we're back. I was just getting ready to get started, and then I noticed that these Guitar Fetish pickups, these quick plugs, on this particular pickup, it has a 3-wire lead on it. Whereas this Guitar Fetish pup that's in the guitar already, let me just show you that. So this one only has just the 2 wires, right? I contacted Guitar Fetish. They got back to me. They said it's not that big a deal. It'll work. The only thing is with these pickups, they have, so the red is the live. The red is alive. The uncovered wire, I guess, is the ground. And then the white is the ground for the actual case. So the white and the uncovered wire just wrap together and they go to ground. But at least this way, it adds a little more, well, it adds more, it takes away a little bit more of any chance of buzzing or whatever, because the case is actually grounded. So, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these pickups out of the guitar totally. This one has to come out and has to be unsoldered anyway. So what's 2 more wires? So I think I'm just going to take this one out. I'm going to rewire these new ones with the 3-wire lead, and it'll be just plug and play after that. So I'm going to flip this over and take the back cover off. unsolder these wires, and then I'll come back to you when that's done. One thing about these guitars that maybe you haven't thought about is if you're buying like budget guitars, like these things are super cheap to buy. If you're buying budget guitars to mod and to just to get experience working on guitars and stuff, one great thing about this style of guitar, like it doesn't have to be this one, but with just the 2 pickups, like in a pickup ring, they're so easily moddable. Like you can do so much stuff. It's so easy. Like you don't have to take, like a traditional tele bridge plate. You don't have to take the bridge off to take the pickup out. Like you literally just take the strings off, get them out of the way. Take the 4 nuts out. Your pickup comes out, and then you just simply pop the other one in. Run your wires, and that's it. Like it's done, right? Like it's just so easy to mod these things. It's awesome. And these guitars, and if you want to put just regular humbuckers, you slap them in there same way. If you want to put a regular tele pickup, you can buy these plates. Guitar Fetish, and I think maybe some other guitar companies sell them too. They're just like they're a humbucker ring to fit a tele pickup. So this one obviously is for the rear pickup because it's slanted, but you can get the same plate for the front one. I have one of those somewhere in my guitar stuff. So they're just so fun to mod. Like they're so easy to mod, and these guitars come shielded, so they're all the shielding paint. But I will tell you one thing: if you're gonna put a Telecaster style pickup in in your IYV, and I mentioned this in another video when I installed this pickup, you're going to have to do a little bit of routing inside the cavity to clear this point here, this point on the big brass back that's on these pickups. So it's just a matter of taking a Dremel tool, going in below the finish, like you don't have to route out the finish, and just route out a little, you can see that just a little semicircle back in there, just so you can get that that pickup to fit properly. Otherwise, it's gonna jam in there, because these are only routed for a humbucker, right? They're not extremely big, and when you take a tele pickup and you twist it, that corner or that plate hits in there. So yeah, just something to consider. So I'm gonna pop these new pickups in there and wire it up, and all right. So bridge pickup is installed, wired. I didn't even cut the wire. There's lots of room in the cavity there. I didn't want to cut it in case it comes out again and I put it in something else. I didn't want to shorten the wire, so I just kept it. I'm gonna zip tie it up and it'll be fine. I did the tap test, everything works. So now I'm gonna put this one on. All right, both pickups wired in. Tap test, all good. I'm gonna take the plastic off of these puppies. There we go. Restring and do a little sound test. Well, there you have it. That's those were the P90s from Guitar Fetish called Dream-90 series pickups. So what it is the bridge pickup is just wound normally, and the neck pickup is reverse wound, so that in the middle position they claim that it goes in full humbucker mode. I didn't really notice much of a difference between those P90s and the P90s that I got off Amazon that look kind of identical. As far as the sound goes, with like the kind of the vintage tele pickup that was in there before, and then going back to the P90s, maybe a little fuller, in the room here. I don't know how you guys will perceive it, at your end, but I don't know. It's always fun to mod stuff and try different combinations, but I think this guitar definitely is a P90 guitar or humbucker guitar. I'm going to keep it that way because, like I said before, I have a bunch of guitars with single coils in it anyway, like tele single coils, so it's just something different. So anyway, all in all, it was fun. I love modding stuff, and I love sharing, what I do with other people. because they give me their ideas or tell me what they did, and it's cool, like in the comments and stuff. So you guys leave a comment if you want to. I'll get back to you. I try to answer every single person who leaves a comment, and may not be right away, but I'll definitely get to you. And again, thanks for watching. You guys, God bless, stay safe, and keep picking that 6 string. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.